All right, welcome back, everyone. Ready for this JV2 matchup between the Clinton Gales and Nashoba Wolves?
The Wolves.
The Wolves.
Nashoba. How? That's right. Game 2 of our quadruple header today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We saw a nice victory for the JV girls over Tohoto earlier this afternoon.
Yeah, a commanding victory.
Now let's see if the JV2 boys of Clinton, which should be a great matchup against the arch rivals from Nashoba. We shall see as we're about ready to get the tip. We'll get our starters out here in a minute. And this is the JV2 team, so those of you looking for Mr. Tony Gannon, you're going to be disappointed because he is the JV1 coach, Clinton's own. Still highly controversial, by the way. As we get our starters coming out. Got number 20, Liam Nelligan, sister of Grace. Excuse me, brother of Grace. My apologies. Aiden and Christian Green, number 44 and 32. Number 41 is Anthony Jackson. And we've got number 24, Colin Schmitty for the Gales.
Jr. As we're ready for tip-off here. Gales are going to win it.
Let's see, it looks like Nashoba starting in man.
Yeah, Christian Green heading this offense. Goes down, Nelligan. Drive baseline, puts the shot up, no good. Rebound going to be 21, Nate Machado.
Could have been a push-off on Jackson Libby, number 20. He was riding him the whole way down, but no call.
Curtis Roth drives in, and he's going to get fouled.
Looks like the Gales.
By Aiden Green.
Gales started in man, and just the parting of the white sea there. Liam was not looking for help. So we're going to get first foul on Aiden.
As Roth is going to have a chance for the first points of the game. Good on the first one.
Took a while in the first game to get the saran wrap off the hoop. So let's see if this is a high-scoring affair.
Oh, blocked by Green. And it's going to stay Nashoba ball.
Yeah, after there was a quick turnover there by Jackson underneath the hoop. Nashoba came out with a press, with the trap, able to get the turnover.
Goes into 12 Vanass.
So right off the bat, the Wolves are putting the pressure on.
No good on the shot. Vanass is going to find Libby. Oh, and a nice steal there. And no good on the finish and the putback. Well, that was a great steal there by number 41, Anthony Jackson.
Yeah, great hustle play. But nice hustle play by Jackson to be Libby, to prevent the easy bucket. And the Gales are still scoreless.
Yeah, and I think Christian Green's going to get called for that foul.
Number 32 on the arm. It's his first.
Yep, so Jack Vanass going to be at the line. First shot rims out. Does Schmitty know he has two different colored sneakers?
Probably. One of them's probably his brother's.
So 0 for 2 from Vanass there. Jackson Libby thought about it. Gets it to Machado. Back over to Roth. Roth dribbling in, going to go up with it, and is going to get fouled. I think that's going to be on Christian again.
Yep. A lot of movement here by the Wolves offense.
Actually, I think they called it on Smitty.
No, I saw it.
a 3-2, but I'm going to... All right, Christian.
Oh, no, that's definitely on Colin Schmidt on
That
the
is?
reach.
Okay.
Yep, as we looked at the replay.
First shot by Roth, no good. Oh, actually, no, it was good. And second shot good.
So Curtis Roth is 3 for 4 from the foul line.
As Aiden Green gets it back to Schmidt at the top.
Gales finally have a offensive set here.
Schmidt back up to Christian. Back to Smitty.
3, 2, 1.
Good pass there to Aiden, but the shot doesn't fall. So Roth's going to set up the Nashoba offense. Gets over to Jackson Libby, takes the 3, no good. And that's going to be 12. Jack Van Ass going to get back to the line, and the foul's going to be on Christian Green.
Yeah, definitely gave up the inside position there to Vanass. And then Christian Green had nothing to do but foul, get the reach in, try to prevent the easy bucket. But as of right now, Jack Vanass sinks his first free throw.
So all points coming so far on the free throws. Second one's going to be no good. And we're going to get a foul on Curtis Roth. The Wolves' first foul.
Howl! I've been practicing my howl since football season.
Schmidt up the left side. Vanass on the defense. Gets it back over to Christian. Good ball handling. Over to Nelligan. Back to Christian. Shot goes up. No good. Rebound is going to be Roth.
Gale staying in man.
Vanass. No good. Rebound was Kyle McClintock, sorry.
What do we got? Timeout White. Kyle McClintock checking into the game, number 25. Scouting report is that he gets all his athletic ability from his mother.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I heard that from a reliable source. Just like his older brother, who, if you remember, played last year.
You think I remember that?
Oh, boy. Well, you should.
Well. So 5:20 left to go here in the first, not the fourth, is what the scoreboard says.
Oh, boy. I thought that was just the best table in Central Mass.
He was too busy ordering PNS during the break.
PNS. Check the scoreboard. Yeah, and all 4 points off of free throws there, Mr. Russell.
Yep.
As to start, we've got Curtis Roth with 3, all on free throws, and Jack Vanass with 1. And the Gales have only had 1 offensive possession off of half court.
Roth with the shot is going to be good. 3-pointer.
He's got 6 of the 7 points for the Wolves.
Nashoba going with the press. Aiden trying to, and he's going to get fouled. That's McClintock.
McClintock picks up his first.
That's going to be a tough name for me.
It's really not, but if you say so.
I said tough name for me.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want me to take over the duties, let me know. McClintock. Yes. I believe he learned how to foul from his father. Get the reach in.
As Pedro Polanco checks in for the Gales.
The Energizer Bunny, Pedro Polanco. That's right. I remember it was the original J-Lo and I had the last boys game. Pedro Polanco is all over the place, Mr. Russell.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm excited. This is my first, and I think Aiden's going to get called for that. Yeah.
Or is it on Colin? 44?
24 is Schmitty.
Colin.
Yeah.
That's his second.
And Roth at the line, no good on the first. It's already his third trip to the line.
Now these will be his fifth and sixth free throw attempts.
Second one falls. And there's going to be a line violation.
Pedro's got to be careful. You don't want to pick up a technical this early in the game.
Nope. Jackson Libby, nice pass under the hoop and a good finish by Nate Machado.
Yeah, right off the inbounds, no one picked him up.
Oh, and through the hands of Mahan. And stepped on the line. McClintock over to Roth. Down low. Oh, can't finish though. Libby. Back to Roth. Oh, and a nice dish through the middle. Easy put up by Roth. Schmitty trying to push it. Gets under the hoop. Oh, can't get the reverse layup to go. Libby. Oh, right in the middle, and we're going to get a travel.
Oh, could have gotten...
I think, Aiden. The Aiden or Christian?
Looks like Christian Green 32 on the arm, but apparently he traveled beforehand. We got some wholesale changes here now for the Wolves. You get new names and numbers, Mr. Russell.
Yeah,
worry
I know.
about. Check out your score sheet.
Well, good thing I put them in numerical order.
Still won't help.
No. Schmitty working on Hurahan. And we are going to get a foul on Ian Hurahan.
His first. Nashoba keeping with the pressure.
Christian Green.
So far, it's given the Gales trouble.
Skovich on the defense. Christian with the little floater. Doesn't fall. Gale still looking for their first points. Skovich under the hoop and was looking for Zach Ramos, excuse me. Aiden's going to inbound here. Finds Christian. Schmitty working on Hurahan. Gale's looking to set something up here on the offensive zone. Pat dribbles down to the corner and going to be stolen away by Hurahan. Back up to Andrew Toth. Roth. Shot goes up, no good. Gets his own rebound, gets it back out to Ramos. Over to Skovich. Roth three, no good. Rebound Ramos. And wisely throws it off Mahan's leg to keep it Nashoba ball. 18 on the shot clock. Anthony Jackson checks back in.
As Schmitty and Mahan have a seat. 18 on the shot clock.
David Rincon also checks in for the first time for the Gales. Christian got a hand in there. Roth. Back out Ramos. Shot goes up, no good. Toth gets it back and stolen by Christian. Gets it back out to Aiden.
That's a Tommy point.
Aiden's going to get called for that. Yep.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to be able to go back up. But it was wisely defended there by number 5, Andrew Toth. And Green had nowhere to go, excuse me. So the Gales still remain scoreless. Still can't get that saran wrap off the hoop.
Roth at the top. Ramos. Hurahan. Roth. Toth with the shot. Roth to Toth the shot.
Oh boy.
And we're going to get a jump ball here.
You're doing a nice job on that one.
Roth to Toth with the shot?
Yeah.
That's a tongue twister.
That is. Looks like we get another timeout by the Gales.
So 12-0 here, 1:52 left in the first.
Yeah, struggle offensively so far for the Gales. They've only had a couple of possessions inside the half court. So they haven't really been able to break that pressure, which has been a big problem. And then once they do, Nashoba's been playing tough defense down there, preventing any sort of easy shots for the Gales. So hopefully they can get it corrected here in the last minute 52 seconds of the quarter. As this is game 2 of our quadruple header.
Yep.
We got the JV boys coming in here shortly. They're playing the Stags at Tohoto. He's doing a little research, Mr. Russell. Should be a good game with the varsities tonight.
Also playing Tohoto.
Correct. Who's 2-0. Was doing a little research today while I was eating my lunch, which we'll be able to talk about the varsity boys later.
Yeah, they've started out hot this season. Ramos inbounds to Toth. Gets it back out. Hurahan to Roth. Shot goes up by Roth. No good. Rebound Jackson. Tienan Huban checks in. I think his goal is to blind the opponent with his shoes.
You think he has to charge those at night?
You would have to imagine.
Or they come with batteries. Those got to be Christmas presents, right? They're too clean and shiny.
Roth, Hurahan. Back to Ramos. Oh, Hurahan's going to save it.
Gales are in that 1-1-3 zone. They ran this against Littleton last week.
Stolen away by Christian Green. Gets it over to Aiden. Jump shot. No good. And ball's on the ground. Roth gets it. Toth to Hurahan. Back out. Toth. No good. Own rebound, and that was going to fall. So Andrew Toth on the scorebook now with 2 points.
Textbook play there. Follow your shot, and that's what he did. Gets his own rebound to put it back up for an easy 2. And it's now a 14-0 start here for the Wolves.
Christian over to Aiden.
Seven on the shot clock.
Christian, no good. Rebound Jackson under the hoop, and
we got a push from behind.
See what they're going to call it on. I think it's going to be against Roth.
We missed it on the replay. Green 3.
Yeah, so that's going to be Roth. His second.
That's what I have, so it's got to be official.
5.9 left to go in the first. Jackson for 3, too strong. And we're going to get a jump ball, and it's going to stay for Clinton for the last second. So a catch and release, quick shot has to come here.
Well, I got 1 second. Catch square look. There it is.
And good. That's Rincon.
And he gets the Saran wrap off the hoop. Right off the inbound. Snuck through.
Yeah, so end the first quarter with 2 points for the Gales as
Gale certainly needed that, too.
yeah, the Wolves have a 12-point lead. And Roth having 2, 4, 6, 9 points. Machado with 2, Vanass with 1, Toth with 2 for Nashoba. And I'm just telling you, the more I think about that sub from PNS that we're getting soon, the hungrier I get.
So what did you order?
I got the Zorba.
Oh, that just sounds fancy.
Yeah, so I think it's some chicken with some Greek fixings, some feta cheese, tomato.
What are Greek fixings?
Well, it's exactly what it sounds like.
I don't know. I could go somewhere with that one, but I'll reserve.
It was a policy recommendation.
I wonder where his loyalties are tonight.
Yeah, you know.
Mr. Tanya Rich.
I did hear that she was going to be making an appearance.
Oh, she must be bringing Teddy.
As Machado. That was a 2-pointer.
That was a 2. That was about a 13-footer.
Christian has a lane.
He did briefly.
Pulls back.
Closed up very quickly by Andrew Toth, number 5.
Schmitty trying to do something. Gets over to Christian. Dribbles in. Shot is no good. Jackson fighting for it. Going to get back out, though, to Jackson Libby. And Jackson steals it back.
Whoa. Almost tripped.
Gets it to Aiden. Stops. Schmitty. Christian setting it up. 15 on the shot clock. Into Jackson. Oh, and I think that could have been a foul, but no call. McClintock. No good. Rebound Toth. 3-pointer from Jackson Libby is good.
His first bucket of the game.
Schmitty. Back to Christian, working his way up the court. Oh, nice dish down to David Rincon, but can't finish. I think Rincon might have been hit, but again, no call. And oh, nearly stolen away. Ball's on the floor. Over to the Toth. Libby. Whoop. Gets it down to Machado. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound, Aiden Green.
Now, the last game that Justin and I did, Mr. Russell, the JV2 game, the Green Twins combined, I think, for over 40 points.
Oh, a nice dish there.
Now there he finally gets the Saran wrap off.
And that was Aiden. Yeah, I have Aiden in class. Don't have Christian.
But I was saying that they definitely dominated in the first game. And Nashoba's done a really good job of clamping down on them. They've had nothing to be able to shoot, nothing to drive to the hoop. They've been well contained so far as that shot was missed.
Yep. Libby driving, no good. Rebound, Aiden.
Should be a reach, but no.
And tipped out by McClintock. And we get some subs here. They're coming.
Oh, the subs are here.
Kelly
Buffalo
Kimoni.
Chicken.
And Nelligan checks back in. How long do you think it takes Nelligan to coif his hair like that?
I don't know. Ask Grace. She does it for him. Coif his hair. I don't. That's like an 80s term, my friend. Are you sure you're not getting old there, pal?
I must have watched Pretty Pink this morning.
Foul is going to be on 12.
Yep.
Jack Vanass.
His first. Team fifth.
Pat Mahan. Looking for something to happen.
A lot of standing around on offense. That was a
Aiden, and that's going to fall.
after the whack there by Jackson Libby. He was able to get it to fall.
Oh, and I think they're going to call that on Kimoni. They are.
Yeah, his first. Had his hand on his hip, which you cannot do. So Kelly Kimoni picks up his first. Quaff the hair. What is the definition of quaff?
Oh, I don't know.
Quaffing?
Do you see how it comes down the back and flips out?
I do. I thought that he just like wears a hat to bed and, just leaves it like that. No? Well, we'll have to ask Grace.
Misses both those free throws. Ramos gets it over to Roth.
Hey Siri, what is the definition of quaff? She can't hear me through the mask.
Nelligan working on Libby. Drives right side, no good. Rebound Kimoni. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Nelligan, no good on the three. Rebound Roth. Hurahan. Back to Ramos. Libby. Oh, gets Roth cutting, but no good on the shot. Down to Nelligan under the hoop, no good. No good on the shot by Aiden. Libby. Down to Hurahan. Oh. Ramos. Roth. Vanass. Not going to fall. Ball's getting fought for. Gets into Anthony Jackson's hands. Going to find Aiden Green. You looking up quaff over there?
I am. I don't know if I'm spelling it right or...
Kimoni shot goes up, no good. Rebound Vanass.
But I might be spelling it wrong. But all it says is talking about an alcoholic drink.
Well, that's not what we were going for.
No. An act or instance of quaffing. What is...
You gotta give it some context. Do quaff hair. Roth shot, yes, and one.
Quaff hair. Q-U...
Oh, so is it spelled?
I was spelling it wrong.
So it's spelled... Oh, that's why.
C-O-I-F. All right.
Nelligan, no good on that shot.
Speaking of quaffs, all right, so let's go to dictionary.com.
Mahan, no good on the three. Ramos gets the rebound. So there it is, C-O-I-F. And doesn't give you anything, does it? Mahan working on Hurahan. Down to Nelligan, driving baseline. Gets it back out to Pat. And Ramos going to get called for the foul.
All right, so I spelled it wrong. But it's C-O-I-F.
C-O-I-F. Kimoni thought about it.
It is short for coiffure, which means fancy hairdo.
Fancy hairdo.
That's a fancy hairdo if I ever saw one. I think it's just a fancy hat head.
Nelligan. I think it was blocked.
It was.
No good on the shot by Polanco. Back out, Pat.
Good closeout.
Oh, into Anthony Jackson. Good dish, and Jackson's going to get fouled by Roth.
Mahan hesitated. He should have shot. But Nashoba had a quick closeout. We're able to dish it to get Jackson inside for an easy attempt, but was fouled. So here he is at the line now.
And I have Roth for 3 fouls now.
I do too, so it's official. All right, so we solved the quaff.
We did. We solved the crisis.
The spelling, anyway. Anthony Jackson. He make the first?
He did make the first. Missed the second. Coming up on 1 minute here to go in the half. Libby. Ramos, no good. Rebound, Mahan. Down to Christian. Shot goes up. And we're going to get a foul here.
Yeah, he got clotheslined after taking that 3 in the corner.
And that's going to go against Jackson Libby, his first.
So Christian Green's going to be at the line shooting 3.
Yeah.
So take the first 2 off, boys.
First one's good.
His first points, Matthew?
Yeah. Second one good. As Aiden comes back in for Kimoni.
We got a good crowd here,
Yeah.
Mr. Russell, for a JV2 game on a...
How was the crowd last Friday for...
Really good,
Yeah.
for the games.
And that's going to be thrown away by Roth, so the Gales are going to get the ball back.
That's actually 2 weeks, a week and a half ago.
Yeah. Yeah, we only had Tuesday of last week.
Correct. And that was the girls are at home.
Mahan inbound. Oh, and that's going to be blocked by Hurahan, but Aiden gets it back. Pat Green is going to be good.
Again, just not a lot to get through there. The Wolves' defense is really tough. They close. Their long arms.
About a 4-second delay between the shot clock and game clock. Libby. Gales have fought back here. And there's going to be a three-pointer from Ramos. Christian pushing it. Is going to get fouled. And that's going to be on Skovich.
Number 2, his first. There's Christian Green back at the line. So we got 5.5 seconds left to go. That's his first miss from the line.
Makes the second one. 4 seconds. .3 left and going to be Nashoba ball.
Like Pedro Polanco got a finger in the eye.
Libby with the shot, no good. And at the end of the half, it is the Wolves 25, the Gales 13. But the Gales made up some much-needed points there
Yeah.
toward the end of the second quarter.
Well, it was an 11-11 second quarter, so that was a huge boost for them, which they needed after the 14-2 start in the first. So going into halftime, only down 12 is not too shabby. But it is halftime, and go get your dinner, and we'll see you back here in 10 minutes.
Good?
I think so.
All right. Welcome back. Hope you grabbed a late afternoon snack.
It's getting a little dark out there, huh?
It is. Well, it's that time of the year.
I know. But we are on the upswing.
Yeah, we hit the winter solstice.
I'm sure that's what you guys tuned in to hear. Matt and I talk about earth science, subject of which we know nothing about.
Yeah.
All I know is that the days are getting longer. Might be a couple of seconds, but I don't care.
So we have a 25-13 game as we start the second half. And we are going to start with Clinton ball.
You didn't go tell Schmitty that he's got 2 different pairs of shoes on, did you?
No, I didn't want to throw off him. I throw off his mental
Are you sure you throw it off?
Green in the corner. Back to Christian.
It's like,
over to Nelligan, mid-range, no good. Rebound, Toth gets it out to McClintock. Toth into Skovich, saves it, but stolen by Green, gets it ahead to Nelligan, and he throws it to Toth.
Liam should have just kept taking it. Try to get the 2-on-1 going, but gave it up too fast.
Finesse.
Good active hands by the guards.
Over to Toth. Van Ass looking to drive, does no good. Rebound going to be Jackson. And going to be hit out by Van Ass, so it's going to stay Clinton ball.
Not too much dribbling here, Colin.
Schmitty gets over to Nelligan. Green. And stolen away by Toth. That was good defense there by the Wolves.
Yeah, and the Gales are having a hard time with this. Looks like a matchup zone of the Wolves here. Not sure whether to run a man or a
Schmitty for
zone
3
offense.
is going to be good. Colin Schmidt.
Needed that.
Yeah, his first points of the game. That makes it a 9-point game, and it's nearly stolen. And I think they're going to call Jackson for that foul.
Should be. Yeah, it was too bad. It was a nice play there, too, by Green to intercept the pass, but he was out of control. Then Anthony Jackson had no choice but to foul.
So first one for Vanass, no good. This is his 4th trip to the line. Second one's good. And that's going to be on Jackson again.
Set a bad pick? Is that what it was? Moving screen?
Yeah.
So he quickly picks up 2 fouls.
Vanass. Back to McClintock. Looking, Skovich is. And they're going to call a travel.
Yeah.
Green back to Smitty. Back to Christian. Down the corner to Nelligan. Shot is up and shot is good. Liam's first points of the game, and just like that.
Yeah, really
it's
good ball movement.
game. Good defense by Nelligan. Good defense by the combination of Christian and Schmitty. But a good pass there. And I think, is that going to be Jackson again?
Looks that way. Slid his feet, but he had his hands on the hip of Jack Van Ness. So Anthony Jackson picks up foul number 3 in the first 3 minutes of this third quarter.
As Van Ness is back to the line, misses the first. As Polanco comes in for Nelligan.
Anthony Jackson thought he was coming out.
Second shot, no good. Rebound by Toth. Gets it back to Van Ness. No good. Rebound Toth again. McClintock. Back out Skovich. Toth. Machado at the top to Van Ness. And that's going to be good for 3.
That was really good ball movement by the Wolves.
So, see if the Gales can answer. Aiden, shot no good. Rebound Polanco, back out Schmitty. The 2-point shot is not going to fall. Rebound's going to be Van Ness, is going to try to get it ahead to McClintock, and no.
A little too much, yep. The Gales, that last offensive possession, did a much better job of attacking that zone. It looks like it's a matchup zone, but almost like a diamond in one. And when you get that, you've got the runner on the baseline, so you got to attack that. Go to the corners, which is what they did the last time. See if they can keep it up. Had at least got a couple of opportunities to shoot. Not that time.
Yep, rebound's going to be by Roth, who's back in the game. Libby was thinking about what to do. He's in that triple threat position. Hurahan. Roth trying to get in there. Ramos for 3 is going to be good. Zach Ramos, his second three-pointer. He has 6. Aiden driving baseline. No good on that shot.
Stay Gales ball.
Pat Mahan's going to check in for Anthony Jackson. Schmitty over to Mahan. Yeah, and that's going to be a moving pick or a...
Well, he was doing what the coach asked him, go set a screen.
Yeah.
It just didn't come to a complete stop.
So that's going to be Polanco's first foul from what I have.
I have that too. So, it's official.
Roth. Oh, and pass to Coach.
Yeah, nice catch there, Coach Mercury. Guess he's awake.
I was looking for the baseball pass there, Green. Christian working on McClintock.
Is he a baseball player?
Yeah, I think he is. Actually, no, he is. Green, no. McClintock for 3 is going to be good. And now they just started draining these outside shots. Mahan trying to get something going here, and that was going to be tipped. Green going up with it and is going to get the and one.
And Johnny on the spot, Aiden Green, after the miss, was able to secure the rebound, does what you're supposed to, just go right back up.
And I think they called it that on Roth.
Sure.
Yeah, why not give it to him? Well, if that is true, that would be his 4th.
Actually, I think it was on Jackson Libby.
The and one shot is good. And we're going to get a sub here. Roth's going to come out.
So it's probably his fourth. You know, I wish they'd tell us up here, too.
Yeah, why not?
You know, I mean, go to both sides. Get that bench, but that's not that important.
No.
This bench is more important up here. We need to know, too, for the viewers at home.
Speaking of viewers, what do we got?
Yeah, we haven't checked in a while.
32.
Welcome from Stowe, Bolton, Lancaster, and Clinton as we get a hot potato game. Look out right into your living room.
Hurahan finds Libby. Back out. McClintock for three is good. His second three. He has 6.
Oh, boy. That's his mother's athletic ability.
Nelligan. Oh, and it's going to be stolen. That's McClintock again. And a nice...
Yeah, that was a heads up there by Aiden Green.
Yeah, good play.
Just, again, throws off the timing.
Christian Green, no good on that. Aiden to Mahan. Wide open is Green, can't finish.
Oh, good job by McClintock to, again, disrupt the timing there. Good hustle play.
Oh, and a nice steal there from Mahan, who's one-on-one and will finish. Good job there by Pat. The steal and bucket.
It's his first bucket, correct?
Yep. Under a minute left to go in the third. That third quarter flew by, it felt like.
Good. More time for us to eat our dinner.
Oh, and there's a three-pointer. McClintock, his third. Oh, and McClintock with the steal. But, oh, ball on the ground. Picked up by Christian. Down to Mahan, wide open. 2 more points for him.
Boy, that was playing like your hair's on fire.
Ramos, back to Libby. Oh, nearly stolen away. Hurahan, no. 6 seconds. Up to Nelligan. Oh, and can't finish. But there's going to be .2 on the clock for Nashoba.
Now, even in the NBA, they say that it takes .3 at the NBA level to get a shot off. So I don't think that this is going to happen. As the Gales back up.
And you might have to do a little diaper thing here. Yeah. Oh, watch out, Holfinger.
Oh, Mr. Holfinger.
And that's the end of the third. Wolves 41, Gales 25.
That was a 16-12 quarter in favor of Nashoba. Which, again, you take away that tough first quarter for the Gales, and this would actually be a pretty good ball game going into the fourth. But you know, we've seen crazier things happen in high school basketball, especially at this level. So, as a reminder, I believe that JV1 will start at 5:30.
That is what is on the schedule, and it is 4:15 right now.
So we will be cutting away as we continue to get our Gatorades to juice up and get ready for our marathon.
Our subs got to be here soon, right?
We'll find out.
And the Wolves are going to start with it. Getting better at it as the game goes along.
Thanks. Been practicing.
Here we go.
Fourth quarter.
Final frame.
And they're starting in man.
Oh, rimmed out. The shot by Machado. Cuban's in. Also have Zion Ramos in. Mahan dribbles right side. In the corner. Finds Tiernan. And it's going to be stolen away by Libby. And it's going to fall.
Nashoba is still trying to press. That time the foul is going to be on Nate Machado. I believe his first.
As David Rincon checks back in. Shot goes up by Tiernan's good.
That was a nice left-handed floater. His first two of the game. It's got to be the shoes.
It has to be.
We're going to call the foul on
Rincon.
number 30. I believe his first.
And Vaness, who's living at that free throw line today. His 6th trip. Although not much to show for it as he makes that one. The second shot will be good as well.
Oh, behind the back?
Yep, Mahan. Good screen there by Jackson. Shot goes up, no good. Zion with trying to get the rebound, but gonna stay Gale's ball off of Libby. Schmitty checks back in. Schmitty. Oh, ball still on the ground, but scooped up.
Yeah, it looked like there was something there. There was a couple of reaches that just weren't called.
Jackson fighting.
He's got to be careful. He's got 3.
Vaness looking for some help. Gets into McClintock.
3
And
seconds.
he finds himself alone under the net.
And then just whacks. Should have been called for 3 seconds.
Schmitty. Oh, and blocked. Blocked by Libby.
Good hustle. That's a Tommy point for Aiden Green.
Stolen by Vaness. And up ahead, McClintock. No good on the shot. Schmitty all over him. And Smitty's going to get called for that.
Yeah, we're playing like their hair's on fire here in the last minute and a half here.
McClintock's first trip to the line.
Let's see. Colin Schmidt has 3 fouls.
That's what I have.
Okay. So first free throw is good.
Second shot, also good. Schmitty driving left side, looking for some help. Oh, and that's going to be stolen. Oh, nearly stolen away. Aiden gets it back. Finds Kelly. No good on that shot. But follows his shot. Ball's on the ground. Toth. No good. Don't know how.
3 seconds.
Gets McClintock going to the middle. Toth, no good on the shot. Gets it out to Vaness. Vaness drives in, and that's going to fall. Aiden, good for 2. And a good play there by Aiden Green. But it's going to stay.
Yeah, if he had gotten that steal, I'd say we give him a Tommy point.
Yeah.
But he landed out of bounds. So
Good hustle play, though.
half a Tommy point. That was a nice cut and finish.
That's Nate Machado, his 6th.
And not easy either, cutting on the left side.
Kamoni finds Ramos.
Zion, not to be confused with Zion Williamson. Because the biggest difference is our Zion's actually playing. Nice tip play there, Pedro Polanco.
Nelligan trying to bust into the paint, but can't.
And he was trying to dribble through 3 guys. Can't do that.
McClintock. Oh, stolen away by Polanco. And he's going to get hacked.
All starts at the beginning when you get the foul. We get the steal. Let's go. You sleeping over here or what?
Our producer?
Oh, we got it. We got the foul anyway. There you go. Pedro Polanco at the line for 2.
Misses the first.
For 1. Only the 3rd foul on Nashoba in this half.
Second shot no good as well. And it's going to go back to the Wolves.
Oh, it looked like that was off of Curtis Roth, number 3. But we are high above courtside. And I forgot my binoculars.
Roth, no good. Gets his own rebound. The putback, no good. And we're going to get a foul there on Polanco.
Are you sure?
Well, it was close.
I don't know if that was a foul. Yeah, that's close.
Let him play, huh?
Let him play.
The old forearm takedown.
Oh. Good sportsmanship there, too.
So we get Tiernan back in for Zion.
Yep. Someone pull out the sunglasses.
And Mahan for Polanco. Shot no good. Schmitty driving.
Where's he going? Going ice fishing? Lakes aren't frozen yet, unfortunately.
Oh,
travel?
Yeah, we're going to travel, yep.
That was good D by Liam. Kept his position. Forced Jackson Libby to take that extra step. And he sits down on the bench. The last 3:14 we got here in the 4th.
Schmitty not going to fall. Rebound Aiden. The putback no good. Roth's going to come up with it.
Now, in a hurry to be quick.
(51-29) with 2:56 left to go. And we hope you're sticking around for the JVs after this at 5:30. And then varsity at 7.
A nice drive here by Mahan. Draw the contact. I missed it.
Yeah, me too.
Nah. We're under 3 minutes.
Mahan's first one, no. Second one is good.
Almost picked.
Ramos, McClintock. Ten on the shot clock. And stolen.
Yeah, poked away by Mahan. You were Johnny on the spot.
Oh. Yeah, Aiden was trying to find Mahan, but should have gone up with it himself. And good move there by McClintock.
Yeah, that was one of those situations where you like when the players are trying to get everybody else involved. And how did that not fall? But I think that was one of the opportunities where Aiden Green should have just kept it himself.
Yeah, and that was a jump ball, so it's going to stay to Clinton's side.
That's a three. It's good. Patrick Mahan shot that one from High Bridge.
Oh, and there's a finger on that ball. Good job by Hubin. And another jump ball, so it's going to stay Wolves.
McClintock.
No good.
I don't suppose you've ever seen that movie.
McClintock?
The old John Wayne movie, McClintock. Do you know who John Wayne was?
Hey, he's some type of... Yeah, well, was he
are you being funny right now?
Was he like a submarine captain or something?
You're being funny. And it's not working. Take heart, Pilgrim. This is a basketball game here.
Skovich. 2 on the shot clock, and he's just going to run it out.
Not sure what that was, whether they were told to run out the clock or they just weren't aware. With a 20-point lead with a minute 10 left. Not sure.
Schmitty. Up with it. It's going to fall. Nice move there by Schmitty.
That was a nice use of the left hand, too.
Under a minute now to play. And we're going to get a hack there from Tiernan.
Yeah. No, that was a hack job. I think Mr. Crowley would like that. Tomahawk chop right there. And that's going to put number 24.
That's Hurahan.
His first trip to the line, correct?
His first opportunity for points. Unless I missed something earlier. Schmitty. Hubin. Green. No good on that shot. Schmitty on the floor, back out. Hubin, no good. Green with the rebound, puts it back up for 2. Under 30. Oh, and a steal by Polanco. And stolen right back by Roth. And it looks like the Wolves are probably just going to run this one out.
I think the Gales are going to let them.
Yeah, and so we will end this one. Wolves win 53-37. And we are cutting this feed. We will be back in, well, an hour, I guess.
About an hour.
Yeah.
Yep. I believe tip-off is 5:30 for the JVs. JV1.
JV1, and then we will have varsity at 7. So we will see you soon.